Hello, welcome back, people of the world. I'm still recovering from pneumonia, but I'm trying to get back to doing normal things again. So I thought I'd try doing, make some new videos. This time, simultaneous equations for Nat 5. So you got 4x plus 5y. Please like, subscribe, comment. 4x plus 5y equals minus 3, and 6x minus 2y equals 5. So the method to solve this is as follows. So you need to basically make the coefficient number before the x's or before the y is the same, okay? Because you've got to eliminate. So we could take the y's, it's perhaps slightly easier. So if you multiply, if you call that equation 1, that equation 2, so equation 1 times 2, okay? So you get 2 times 5 is 10, and equation 2 times 5, so 5 times 2 is minus 10. So you then write that as 2 times 4 is 8, x, 2 times 5 is 10 plus 10, y equals 2 times minus 3 is minus 6, okay? Equation 3, and 5 times 6 is 30, 5 times 2 is 10, because 5 times 5 is 25, okay? So now what you do is you've got to eliminate the y's because you got 10, 10, 10y and 10y. If you add them together, you get 10y minus 10y is 0. So you go add 3 plus 4, okay? So you add 3 plus 4, basically adding the equations together, so you get 8x plus 30x is 38x. 10 minus 10 is 0, because it's 10 plus minus. Remember, plus times minus is minus, so it's basically 10 minus 10 is 0. Equals minus 6 plus 25 is 19, okay? And that's 19 plus 6 is 25, so it's plus 19, so that's, and then so 38x equals 19, and then you got to find out x is equal to, so you divide both sides by 38. Okay, so you get x equals 19 over 38, which equals 19 times 2 is 38, so 19 goes into 19 once, 19 goes into 38 twice, so that equals a half, okay? It's easier to leave it as a fraction rather than as 0.5, because when you come to test this, it's actually easier to work with this than that, okay? So, right, so we got the value of x, okay, x equals a half. So now we put that in, so put or substitute either of those words, x, into equation 1 or equation 2. Okay, in order to find out the y value. Okay, so we'll take equation 1. So equation 1, 4x plus 5y equals minus 3. Okay, putting x equals a half in, you get 4 times half plus 5y equals minus 3. Okay, 4 times a half is 2. 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 plus 5y equals minus 3. Okay, then we take 2 from each side to bring 2 over to that side to get 5y on its own. So you get minus 2 minus 2, you get 5y equals minus 3 minus 2, which equals minus 5. So y equals divide both sides by 5. Okay, to get rid of the 5 here. So you get minus 5 divided by 5, which equals minus 1. Okay, so we get the answer. The solutions answers x equals half and y equals minus 1. Okay, but we can't stop there. A lot of I meet teens that stop there. You have to test, okay? We need to test this, okay? And the only way to do that, if you're in an exam and you get the answer, you must test. That will tell you if it's correct. So test by substituting into 1 or 2, okay? So equations, equations, this is 1 or 2, okay? So we could take 2 in this case, we could do either one. So that's equation 2, okay? So substitute x equals half and y equals minus 1 to that, okay? We get 6 times a half minus 2 times minus 1 equals 5, okay? So 6 times a half is 3, and minus 2 times minus 1 is plus 2. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, because both sides are equal, therefore x equals a half and y equals minus 1 are the solutions of the simultaneous equations of the equations. So that's how you do it, okay? The equations being 4x plus 5y equals minus 3 and 6x minus 2y equals 5. I'll do another example to demonstrate, okay? You must, but I'll emphasize, to test like I've done, as I said, we need to test. It is absolutely critical to put them through like this, because if you get, say, if I got x equals a half, y equals minus 1. If I say got y equals minus 2, if you put them through this, or if I got x equal to some other value, say 1, and I put them through this would not come out equaling, okay? So when you put them through and you get the right hand side equaling left hand side like this would not be happening. You would instead get, say, 4 equal to 5, which is obviously impossible, okay? So this confirms your answer is correct, and if you're in an exam you must do this because it will tell you if it's correct. If you get an answer like this, that's where the numbers are not equal to each other, then you know you've got to go back over the workings and work out what you've done wrong, okay? So next example. I shall pick another example. So 5y plus 4x equals 14, 3y minus 4x equals 2. 5y plus 4x equals 14, 3y minus 4x equals 2, okay? So, hope you can read that. So, again, same. In this case though, we've got 4x and 4x. So it's not necessary to multiply the equations by any number like I did before to make the coefficients equal. Okay. Previously the numbers in front of the x's and y's were different, so I had to multiply the equations by a number to make them equal, but I don't need to do that. So if I write that as 1 and that as 2, okay? So 5y plus 4x equals 14. 3y minus 4x equals 2, okay? So if I add 1 plus 2, okay? So 5 plus 3 is 8, y. 4 plus minus 4 is 4 minus 4 is 0. 14 plus 2 is 16. You can hopefully see where this is going. 8y equals 16. So y equals, divide both sides by 8. 16 divided by 8, which equals 2. Okay? So y equals 2. And then I substitute y equals 2 into, say, 1. Okay? Or you can do 2 to work out y value. So 5y plus 4x equals 14. 5y plus 4 times 2 equals 14. 5y plus 8 equals 14. Then take 8 from either side. So you get 5y equals 14 minus 8, which equals 6. Okay? 14. So you get 5y equals 6, and divide both sides by 5, you get y equals 6 over 5. That's not such a clean answer, but we can test it, okay? Hope it works, otherwise we'll have to redo it or check it. So, substitute into, say, 2 this time, okay? Or 1. So you got 3y minus 4x equals 2. 3 times 6 over 5 minus 4 times what is going on? Oh, I've done a bum up. I spotted an error. Do you see it? So I got y equals 2, eliminated x to get y. I put y into this, but I've accidentally put the y into the x value. Okay? So, stupid me. I'll scrap that and start again. All mathematicians, I said in my previous video, all mathematicians make errors. It's being able to fix them that's important. So 5y plus 4x equals 14. Okay? Okay, so when y equals 2, 5 times 2 plus 4x equals 14. 10 plus 4x equals 14. To take 10 from each side, you get 4x equals 14 minus 10 is 4. Okay? Divide both sides by 4, you get x equals 1. Okay? That's a bit better. Okay? So test. So you get x equals 1, y equals 2 as answers. Now we test, okay? So substitute substitute into 2, okay, or 1. So putting it into 2, okay, putting it into 2, so you get 3y minus 4x equals 2, okay, so 3 times 2 minus 4 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 is 6, minus 4 equals 2. 6 minus 4 is 2 equals 2. Okay? So these are the solutions to the simultaneous equations given. Okay? So yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so x equals 1, y equals 2 are the solutions or answers to 5y plus 4x equals okay. So yeah, I'll stop there. Next video I'll do more difficult equations where you've got to rearrange. But that's basic how you solve simultaneous equations. Okay. When I got the error here, if I put that into the test, it would obviously come out wrong. But so you could, if you want for practice, you could do this. Okay, for practice, try this. 5y plus 4x equals 13. 9y minus 4x equals 1. And y plus 7x equals 24. And 4y minus 7x equals minus 9. Okay, for practice do those, okay? Answer, okay? So you got so I'll rush to it quickly to get the answer. So you got adding 19 plus 5 is 14y, plus 4 minus 4 is 0, equals 13 plus 1 is 14, so y equals 1. Put y equals 1 into 1, so you get 5 times 1 plus 4x equals 13. 4x equals 13 minus 5 is 8, okay? So x equals 2, okay? So I get y equals 1, x equals 2, test, okay? Test saying 2, 9 times 1 minus 4 times 2 equals 1. 9 times 1 is 9, 4 times 2 is 8, minus 8 equals 1, 1 equals 1. Okay, so that's the solution to that one. And solution to y plus 7x equals 24, 4y minus 7x equals minus 9, okay? 1, 2, okay? So add y plus 4y is 5y equals 24 minus 9 is 24, 14, 15, okay? So y equals 15, y equals 3, okay? And put that into, substitute into 1, so you get 3 plus 7x equals 24, 7x equals 24 minus 3 is 21, so x equals 3, okay? So we got y equals 3, x equals 3. Test, use equation say 1. So you got 7 plus 7, you got y plus 7x equals 24, okay? So y equals 3 plus 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 3 plus 21 equals 24. 24 equals 24. Okay, so if you got these answers, y equals 3, x equals 3, that's correct for these equations, and you should have tested it, okay? Have a good evening.